Try to run me through. Hold on, think again. Don't you know what you're starting? But you sure we got that clue how that this we go. Don't you know? No more art. while I only know without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld. And welcome yet again to another episode of the stream. Good evening. So, it's been a little while. My Monday night stream was cancelled because my Sunday night stream took 11 and a half hours to complete. Yeah, that was fun. Not gonna lie. But I paid the price for it the next day. Ah well. Such is life, and the world keeps spinning. I had fun with my anniversary stream, and I certainly hope that those that came along for the ride enjoyed their portion of time watching me flail at video games to make progress in the process, as I tend to say. And now I'm back in full swing with the storyline game that I hope to get more progress in today. I'm certainly not close to finishing it as far as I know. Though I think this game is very non-linear in how you tackle it, so there may be a very direct way to finish the game, and there may be a very broad way to finish the game, and I will probably land somewhere in the middle, all things considered. That said, I've had some pretty interesting thoughts running through my head since this last session. Especially because I finally got into the high energy lab and I started to piece together the sort of information that these Nomai were putting together, especially when they realized that the white hole and black hole connection was able to transcend time. And one of the next questions that was asked by one of the Nomai scholars was, can we send something back in time? And it seems like they were talking about the feasibility of it. And they mentioned that it would take exponential amounts of power to continue, to continue to grow the gap in time that they could send something back. They mentioned the number 22. They asked if it was possible, in particular, to send something 22 minutes in the past. Now, I don't exactly have a second perfect internal chronometer in the old kidneys up here, but just thinking about it, I think that the amount of time between waking up and the sun going supernova is approximately 22 minutes long. So, the theory that I have at present is that they did in fact have the ability to send something 22 minutes in the past, and what they did was they chose to send a person's consciousness 22 minutes in the past. And they put that technology in the statues, particularly the statue of the Nomai that looked at us at the beginning of the game. The reason I think that is the case is because we go back in time, and one of our fellow members of the team found a statue on Giant's Deep that looked at him and opened its eyes, and he also remembers the time looping. So that's a very exciting and admittedly really interesting concept for this element of the game. And that's the sort of stuff that really interests me going into this, is that this is it's very interesting conceptual stuff, but it's also really interesting story writing. And that's why I'm really excited to get into the meat of this and figure out more about this whole situation, this whole system. And I know that there is still stuff to do on the Hourglass Twins, I had an idea about getting into a particular place, and dare I say it, I might actually try to brave Giant Steep again today if I have time. I'm not gonna lie, there are definitely elements of this game that creep the bejesus out of me and scare me to no end, and Giant Steep is one of them. Um, it's already bad enough that I can pretty easily lose control of my ship in space because I am a hair trigger. The fact that there are storms on the surface of this planet that can throw you back out into space at a random trajectory, that scares the bejesus out of me. Drifting off into dead space. Interestingly enough, I didn't think that was as big a scare to me as it wound up being, but here we are. And yet I'm still trying to soldier on through this game. Now, that said, I should get over to the game proper and continue on. Also, glad to have you along for the ride, as always. Make sure everything is in order here. You're getting sound, you're getting visual, and I'm resuming the expedition. I should also say that I'm continuing to use the slightly crummy controller, so that could have capital C consequences as I move forward, but I'm thinking of a fix to the situation. Actually, come to think of it, this is the controller. Then I might actually already have a solution to it. I just had to look at my setup. Sorry about that, folks. It would still be really cool to be able to catch that thing. Pro controller to your PC, if you can't lock on and stuff, just unplug and replug it. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, this way. This way to the ship. And up I go. And always suit up, because why wouldn't you? Away we go. Chunks away. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I have to go to Hollow's Lantern at some point too. Oh god. I almost don't wanna. You. I wanna go to Ash Twin. Why? Because. I also want to make sure that I land near a pole and not the equator. If I remember correctly. I'd rather not smack into Ember Twin. Be great not to hit that. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Let's not slam face first into a sand ball. And the book. Like a glove. That said, I probably shouldn't be dinking around on here for super long, because I have limited air. I also eventually had to find my way to the interloper. That's gonna be fun. Like, I know, like, anything I have the capacity to land on, near, or around, I'm gonna have to go there at some point. Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm able to figure that much out at least. Ooh. Just making sure that I don't get slammed by a sandfall. Now, the other trick is that I don't know precisely when I am able to do what I want to do. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Oh god. Yeah, that would do it. know? Honestly. I should use my, my ship as a scouting implement, come to think about it. And away we fly. Oh, hello. That is actually precisely what I'm looking for. And then... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. The ship should be safe here, in theory. Now, I just need to find the entryway and make my way inside once the time comes. Oh, look, I think I found the entryway. No, I found the broken door. Which means that I'm eventually going to get engulfed by a sandfall. Also, hi, interloper. You look remarkably, alarmingly close. Mwah. Oh, here comes the sandfall. Here come the drums. Please don't hit me. I bruise like a peach. God, to see something like that in person would honestly be kind of horrifying. There's a little sandball. Let's get over here because the door is going to be open soonish. Hopefully the door will be open before I have to deal with that sandball again. Please, please. I'm begging you. On my knees in a $9,000 suit. No, I'm not. Oh God, oh jeez, oh God, oh jeez. Great. There's no crouch button, is there? Oh, thank God. Ow. Just a little prick. Ow, 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 my feet. Okay, so I'm here, and now I can do this. Screw you. And is there anything else in here before I take off? Don't think so. So I'm just going to stand here and look pretty. I know, that's challenging for me, but I'll try my best. And, we'll get this underway. So I feel like this is one of the last moving pieces to the twins. Is getting into this warp location. And... there we go. Making our way into the sun station. Okay, so now I'm here. There better be trees here. I hope there are trees here. Oh God. Oh jeez. 281,042 years ago, no user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Wait. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 6 minutes 42 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Opens emergency door. Thought. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Yep. Ooh. Oh God. That was probably the single most horrifying thing I have ever thought to do. Hi, mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in a view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I didn't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. Oh. Oh, this is the power source. Oh, no. They did it. Oh my god. So this isn't wibbly wobbly timey wimey, but they did it. Wherever the Nomai are now, they did it. There's no other way around it. They blew up the sun to power the ability to go back in time 22 minutes. Oh my god, that is horrifying. Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate Sun Station. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by expanding star, 2 minutes 48 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 14 minutes 18 seconds. Nomai, Ash Twin Projection Stone. There it is. What happened? Did the Sun Station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The Sun Station is useless. It will never, and could never, cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends, but I suppose we must start over. But I'm sure of how to start over. Hi, I heard for you. My friends, we all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected, given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. The Interloper. Oh. Nomai. Sun in the eye of the universe. Right. I have limited time here from what I've seen, so I may very well melt before the time is up. I'm here again. What is this? Wait. Is this the eye of the universe? Ash Twin. This is an Ash Twin projection stone. So what is this? Oh god. What is that view? What does it mean? That's the question, isn't it? Is there more to this? Or do I need to run, like right now? I mean, run for some definition of run. I have to fling myself back out towards that. They didn't immediately succeed, but they succeeded in the end. Well, this is not good. This is a great way to get burned up by a sun. No Yeah, game over. Vitals low. And burn. And I sink into the sun. Well, all things considered, though, that was important. I learned something there. They burnt out a sun. They didn't immediately succeed, but they succeeded in time for us to see the effects of it. Ugh. Sorry, I had to get rid of the creepy crawlies from floating into a sun and dying. Okay, let's take a moment. Sun Station. Yep. Thankfully, it doesn't tell me that I have more to learn here. The Sun Station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the Sun Station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded the Sun Station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. The Ash Twin Project. I still apparently have something to find about this. Or at least there's a giant question mark about the Ash Twin Project. Escape Pod 3, which is inside the Dark Bramble. The vessel, which is also in Dark Bramble. They mention it in the Hanging City. There's still something to find on Ember Twin. Crap, I just realized. There is still something to find on Ember Twin. There's a quantum signal. I need to find the quantum fragment. So, it's looking like Ember Twin is the place to go presently. Sunless City. Is there anything... They don't say if there's anything else to find there. So, maybe I can take them on their word of that. Map. Hourglass Twins. Ember Twin. Close map. And flip that. Engage autopilot. Oh hey, the quantum moon. Hello, quantum buddy. You're gonna disappear soon. Like right now. Woo! Like a glove. Now, signal scope. No, change to quantum. Ow. There. It's over that way. Please don't hit me. Oh, hey, I remember this place. Okay. Right there. Weehaw. Oh, God. I landed. Am I good? Maybe. Oh. Unidentified signal nearby. Found it. Cave shard. And friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Melore, some of us from the Sun City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Melore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of a dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air in Nona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave, where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Northern lake bed cave. Northern lake bed cave. Also, that's gone now. Because of course it is. That's how this works. Northern lake bed cave. Which would ostensibly not be this place. Northern lake bed cave. Huh. Lake bed. Is this a lake bed? The northern lake bed cave. So this way. Ow. My face and everything beneath it hurts. Oh, goody. Uh-huh. Let's hit this way. Grove shard. That's cool, but not what I'm looking for. Unknown. Over thousands of kilometers away. Cave shard. Go this way, I guess? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What am I doing to myself? Melore, Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, by my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Isn't this the same rock fragment in that cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Melore and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Hi! Hi, friend! Oh, that's disturbing. Just turn around and rock right in front of your face. The North Pole. This is a surefire way to get myself crushed. Well, this is a bridge. This is a bridge to the south. It's a bridge over troubled Sandfall. Speaking of limited O2, though, I also have limited O2, so, yeah. This is a thing. That said, my dear friend is up here. Ow, again. I keep finding things with my face. I might add. Huh. Wait, is there? Huh. Is there a further down? There is a further down. Oh dear. This feels potentially dangerous. Okay, so 50% fuel remaining. I need to be careful with that. He says as he teeters near the edge. Is that a stairwell down? That is a stairwell down. Let me down. Ooh, hello. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Is it possible for me to do anything of value down here now, though? Did I arrive here too late? Potential is there. I think the potential is a certainty. At this point. Okay. This may be fine. It does give me a jumping off point, though. An almost literal jumping off point. Wow. That was an effectual use of my fuel. So one thing that I know is if I go to the North Pole, I can basically just drop like a stone. There is actually going to be ground underneath me at some point. And then... bump. White shirt. Yay. Where's your fuel? There's your fuel. Actually, come to think of it. I have a question for you. I found something. Okay, so nothing there. A question for you. Okay. That's that. Is that Timber Hearth? With the Quantum Moon right next to it? Yes, because the Quantum Moon is now gone. Cool. Okay. I need to get back to my ship. Starting to get a little better at using that. Of course, I say that, and I'm going to slam face first into, you know, literally anything at some point. Oh, I did something potentially stupid. There we are. And in I go. And I refuel and heal. I buckle the buckle up. And I take off. Next customer. Timber Hearth. And again, Quantum Moon's right there. Brittle Hollow. That's where I want to go. Bing. And shoot. Up we fly. On a grand adventure. Whatever that sound was, I didn't automatically undershot target. Oh god. Woo! Sweetie. Do you mind not doing that? Yeehaw! Good God. Oofda. Oh God. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Autopilot and cockpit. Alright. Never claimed to be a master of all I survey, just, you know, getting better. At least the entire ship didn't explode. Alright, Hollow's lantern. Where'd you go? Well, I can fly my ship into the black hole now. If I ever so wanted to. Oh God, oh jeez, oh God. So I'm curious though, like, what all could I find in here? What all is a reason to go here? Is there stuff in there? My God. No way. Oh, good. I'd like to not burn up, thank you. Ah. Again. Troll. Also, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Oh God. Oh jeez. Am I panicking? Yes. Needed the chuckle. However I can entertain. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. Who in their right mind? Why? Why is this a thing? Game writers, why did you do this? Why did you make something like this? That's like my kind of planet. Oh my God. Uh-oh. And dead. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. No, it isn't. Great way to die, though. Instant. You would hope. Though, by the way, most people actually have the physics of lava wrong. You wouldn't sink in lava. At least not very far. Lava is not actually fluid enough. So really, you would just, you know, char from the 2,000 degree ambient temperature right under your feet. Comforting thought, isn't it? Suffocate. Yeah, exactly. You won't melt, just petrify. I mean, effectively, yeah, like, you wouldn't be able to get obtainable air into your system. It would be too hot and your lungs would burn. Once again, comforting thought, isn't it? You know, I've spent a lot of time in this process thinking about the other planets. I haven't really done a whole lot of exploring of Timberhearth. Well, I did a cursory search of Timberhearth, if I'm honest. Brittle Hollow is a strange planet. Where is the tower? There's the escape pod. There's the tower. Oh. That's still good? Lava consumes so much oxygen, plus the fire in your body is doing the same. You won't get any O2 at all. Shit! Excuse you. Defeat last tower, quantum knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. So herein lies the problem. I can't get into the upper levels of this tower. Jeez, that still makes me jump. Every time. Okay. Scout launcher. Surface integrity, 52%. Interesting. So...
Barrel!
I've been barreled. Nice try on that one. Ooh. Close, but not quite. I wonder, actually. Okay, so yeah, if I plonk it on this, the surface integrity still shows. Interesting. Wasn't trying to scare. No, but it's definitely a very sudden sound effect. Interesting.
Yay!
Yeet. But yeah, you can see all the way down there, like, the walkway up the tower is broken. So, in the gravity of this planet, I can't make it up the tower. Therein lies the trick. In the gravity of this planet. This entire thing almost basically crumples into the black hole in the center over time because it keeps getting hit by comets. I know. Trust me, there's been a couple of times where I'm just like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Boom! So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick around in this area and watch it get bombarded by comets, or asteroids, or lava balls. Whatever. It's something. And, yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Because I figure eventually that surface integrity is going to start to drop. Surface integrity 30. Until this entire thing drops in. And when it drops in, it will be out by the White Hole Station in 0 gravity. And then I'm going to have to find my way into this tower from 0 grav. And that's the part that scares the shit out of me. This is not going to be fun no matter how I cut it. Really wish the bridge was just in one piece so I could walk up this damn thing. I don't want to be lost in space forever. Oh, shit. Surface integrity 15. Oh, this is a terrible idea. This is a horrible idea. I most assuredly should not be doing this, but here we are. Oh, God. Is that the one? I know the one's gonna hit eventually. Will it be better for me to be in the ship when this happens? Surface integrity 15. Ow. Well, I have to repair my ship. Where was it? Where are the damage? Where's it? Asshole. Please be the only thing that was busted. Surface integrity 7%. Buckle up, folks. Magic time is soon. Maybe. Oh boy. Oh, can we get on with this, please? All the nerves in the world, man. Oh, there's actually a thermometer on the dash. Didn't realize that. It's slightly cold on this planet. Meanwhile, when I landed on the lantern, it was probably like, are you kidding me? Yeah. I keep seeing something flash along my commands, and I don't know what it is. Well, for starters, that's Hollow's lantern. Oh, God. I don't like when it's directly overhead. When it's directly overhead, it makes me think that something bad's about to happen. Also, while I'm at it... Aha. Aha! Look at that. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Evertwin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal of the quantum fluctuations frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Evertwin's North Pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Evertwin's North Pole. I'm gonna have to go to Lakebed Cave. Tower Quantum Knowledge is what I'm presently about to look into. And there's another quantum signal on Giant's Deep. Is it any wonder that I'm saving that one for last? Because, ugh. Did I, like, accidentally save this chunk. What did I find so far tonight? I went to the Sun Station. That was fun. No, it wasn't. I tried to land on the moon here, and that went about as well as you'd expect. That place is very nerve-wracking, is what it is. And now I'm actually waiting for this to get bombarded. And I'm hoping that I didn't accidentally save it by parking my ship right here. Surface integrity, 7%. Can I just, like, start jumping up and down and dislodge this thing? Oh, God. I keep seeing these things coming closer and closer. I'm just like, come on. Let's get this over with. I have a little bit of time to jump into the ship before it starts to fall in earnest, so... Sun Station. They dropped some knowledge there. Yeah, that was certainly interesting. They were trying to make the sun go supernova ahead of time. And it didn't quite work. But now it is going supernova because it's reached the end of its lifespan. The trick is, though, we're wrapped in this gigantic ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey bullshittery that makes me think that they might have actually technically succeeded. Because if you continue to eternally go back 22 minutes in time, again and again and again and again, logic would denote that, you know, you eventually kind of, well, lose track of time. 4% surface integrity. Are you kidding me? This game is just trolling me now. I love fucking around with the quantum moon. Now that I know where it is and how to deal with it, I just love screwing around with it. Oh boy. I still need to find the lake bed. I still need to find the lake bed cave on Ember Twin. What's the plan when it goes to 0? Jump in the ship, cling to dear life. Basically, jump in the ship, buckle the fuckle up, and get ready for a ride. I didn't think this took this long to fall.
Persona!
Oh, Goob! Welcome on in! Welcome on in, Raiders! Playing Phasmophobia, huh? Sure, that was fun. Nah. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Kelalahi. I am a variety streamer who tends to play RPGs, action adventures, and the occasional cooperative shooter. And, well, you know, interesting games like this one. Certainly hope you enjoy your time here, and welcome on in. Welcome to Daemonum. So, how was Phasmo today, Goob? why lately, but my raid alert doesn't seem to be kicking off, but the host does. Slow day for ghosts, huh? Well, honestly, I've been kind of reflecting on things here and there, and sometimes slow days are just all right, you know? Sometimes it's nice to just be able to chill for a bit. You know, like me watching these comets or asteroids. What are these even really? Oh, that's gonna hit my ship, isn't it? No, no. I'm good. I'm okay. Integrity 0. Hop it in, buckle up. Whee. Zoop. Okay. So now I'm here. And that's the tower. No, I want this one. I do believe. Is this the one I want? Is this the one I want? Huh. I need to find the chunk of the planet that had the quantum tower on it. Wait, there's a way to do this. What's going on? Why have I suddenly lost the ability to do anything with my ship? Oh. Oh no. Well, this isn't great. Oh. Is that why? That might have been why. Okay, well. Okay, there's a way to handle this. Quantum. There. I could also latch onto my scout. So there's the Tower Quantum Knowledge. Oh my god. This is a terrible plan. Okay. I'd like to land my ship on this somewhere if I could, please. I'll just do that. Surface integrity 0. You don't say. Velocity matched. Because now, the fun part is that I get to do this. Which is probably one of the most nightmare-inducing scenarios that I have ever done for myself. Oh my god. Oh, I do not like this. This is bad. This is screwing with my head. Velocity matched. Can I, like... There we go. Mostly. So... There's... stuff here. That's cool. Go further up. my god. And you have to do this in 0G. Oh, wow. Time's up already, huh? The great middle finger. Scroll wall, scroll wall, scroll wall. Nope. It's just all the way up here. Well, at least there's trees here. Short time limit. I like... I don't know. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you completed your preparations, Giants Deep, and are ready to depart the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built in the Quantum Moon. Remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious. Journey. Well, this is kind of screwy. God, to be able to control yourself in the middle of this is kind of nuts. Thinking in 3 dimensions, it sucks. I may not be able to actually read all of this. I may just have to translate it all. Put it on the ship. Too late. Darn it. Dang. Well, at the very least, I got there. It's the 3D movement, one of the most difficult parts of the game. Yeah. Huh. In just a minute, I'll show you my conspiracy map and see how far I've gotten in particular things. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Quantum Shrine. So, yeah. I've gotten a few things. I kind of focused really hard on Ash Twin, or on the twins at this point. So I got a lot of that, but I also need to find... I need to find the lake bed cave. Because I found part of it, but I need to find more of it. The Nomai built a shrine in the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to the 6th location. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. The Nomai built a shrine in the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine of the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. The 6th location. I still need to find another shard, which is on Giant's Deep. And I need to find the lake bed cave. I think I'm going to try and find the lake bed cave first. So I can at least say that I have gotten moderately used to traveling around on the twins. Giant's Deep still scares the shit out of me. Please don't plant me in the sand ball. heck was that, autopilot? Lord. Come on. Let me in. Yay. Okay, so this is the South Pole. I actually went to the North Pole. Mind you. I want Chert's camp. Alright, Chert. There's Chert. Hey, Chert. And land. Like a glove. Alright, and now it's time for me to go absolutely starkers. Why? Because, well, reasons. Woo! Let's, okay. Should be moderately alright. Running. Oh god. I'm gonna make it in time. That's not good. I make it crush to death down here. Ooh, starting to see the sand come in. That's not a good sign. Going back the way I came? I might be. I am. Cool. That's probably game over already. Light my way, if you would, please. That is a no. Is this a maybe? This is a maybe. This is a potentially. That is a no, but where is this? Oh god. Oh, fun. Oh my god. This is slightly horrifying. I'm coming to the realization that I use that phrase a lot, actually, with this game. Is this the Lake Bed Cave? Did that get hurt? No, apparently. Oh, hi. Oh, they're quantum cacti. Oh, that's not good. Quantum cacti. Part of the balanced breakfast. Did I just accidentally my way into... Yes, I did, actually. Wow. Okay. Huh. Melaray, if you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. But what happened before Coleus disappeared? Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks, and at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Oh, no. Oh, I get it. And now it's gone. If I turn my lantern off... Hmm. It's back! That's weird. And then... what happens if I... This is different. This is also different. What? What? Excuse me? What just happened? Oh my god! Oh, what? The bodies are moving. Oh my god. Oh, oh no. Oh, ew. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrifying. Thankfully, I've got oxygen here. So I can just dink around with this to the end of time. But, oh, that's terrifying. I wonder. Let's stand on. Like, these are all... Hello? How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on the rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Milleray is here now, too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with the quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He's also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Oh, that is nuts. That is wild. Look, a cactus. And... a thing. I've been here before, have I not? Yeah, Calais is missing. That's where they're talking about him missing. Oh my god. Hey, look, it's gone. Yipe! And I know where this is. If I remember correctly. Yep, it's where I saw one of the ship's things saying that Coleus went missing. Quantum objects in this game. Yeah, this is wild. Like, I never would have... Oh, God. It's enough to screw with my head every time I think about it. It is definitely a trip. I'm also having fun just kind of riding along with this thing. Jesus. Alright, I better get out of here. I better get while the getting's good. Dear God. That also explains why this area in particular is good for that particular function. Because the rocks only ever appear in cave structures. So you can just ride the thing around like a scooter. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely a brain bender. It also eventually comes a point where all the quantum jumping in the world won't save you from being crushed. So that's a thing to be wary of. What quantum rules you've learned so far? Well, there's the obvious quantum rule of if you're not looking at it, it's going to disappear. I've also reached a point you saw with the Tower Quantum Knowledge where they told me I have to approach the moon from the North Pole. But at this point in time, I'm not sure what else to do. I have to eventually get to the Interloper. That I remember. I have yet to actually touch Dark Bramble, come to think of it. I've been to Sun Station. I don't like it, but I've been there. Dark Bramble is... Just about every planet in this game has been stressed for me, I'm not gonna lie. Let me in. There's your room map as well. The blue tiles are almost completely empty. Yeah. I haven't done a whole lot of, like, deep checking. Clench. Clench, everybody. Clench. Whew. Hello. What's this? Woo! Oh, it's a landing pad, for starters. I hear something. Oh, wait a minute. I've never been here, I don't think. Mining site 2B. Or not to be. What were they mining here? Oh, dear God. Oh, water. Very, very clear water. Huh. Let me out. So, how is one to get here in an organic way? Wait a minute. Have I almost been here the whole time? Yes, I have, haven't I? I know where I am. I'm kind of annoyed with myself that I know where I am. Because I've been here about 3 times and never got to this. Mining Site 2B. I don't like how dark it is in here. Wait, I can fix that. Oh, let me on. Uh-huh. So what's up here? Buckus. Cool. Oh, look at that! Stuff to read. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to a point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? See, that's my mentality on the whole situation. How am I going to improve at making horrible puns if I don't make horrible puns? Ooh, Ash Twin projection stone, you say? What are you gonna show me? This again. Eyes. These must represent the Nomai. They're 3 eyes. And some of them are on and some of them are off. I can't figure out what's what. It's frustrating that I don't know what that's about. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Huh. Okay. Oh, God. This place is big. Big and dark. Why is it so dark? And can it stop being so dark? This is that ore they're talking about. That's an up elevator. Perpetual fall down up escalator. Not bad, kid. Not bad. Okay, so now I'm back at square one. ride, because why not? Oh, these are digging platforms, aren't they? And that's a lateral up to the elevator upwards. Huh. Do I take a leap of faith? There's water. I probably should have expected that. Sploosh. Jesus, that scared me. Is there... Wow. Whatever this place is, it's just chock-a-block full of this ore. Yeah. Then, I think, quite honestly, there's no point in me staying down there, and I just go back up. I don't think there was anything else to get here. It was to talk about that and find that Ash Twin project thing. Oh. I hear the music starting. Yep. So... I'm curious. Is anything... So, let's take in information here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So some of these are active and some of them aren't. There's 7 of them. What could it mean? So... there's the spinning. There's something there. What? What? Something happens when the sun goes supernova. Wherever that is, something happens. Are the plates always Ash Twin plates? You know the ship is a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. You're lucky I don't have grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. You're getting killed by ghost matter. Now, if you just got to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Do you think I made it just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. Ooh. Okay. Brain's doing that headache with pictures thing again. Lake Bed Cave. Nomai mines. My blue is empty. Yes, yes it is. The Nomai mined ore from the site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin is physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Nomai named Coleus was standing on the west wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they realized the lantern, Coleus, and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Melarai returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. Which I'd be willing to bet they use at the Quantum Shrine to send themselves to the 6th location. Ah, okay, so you have to approach the moon from the South Pole and travel to the North Pole. Because the shrine is at the North Pole. Still one more quantum signal to find. The Northern Glacier. Gabros Island. Village. Wait. The one and only Harthian village. Gabros Island. The ocean depths. I know how to get into the ocean depth. I don't really want to, but I know how to. I really don't want to go back to Giant's Deep, but I'm probably going to have to. Bramble Island, Feldspar. I've yet to find Feldspar. Isn't... Well... Sunless City, Church Camp. I'm getting close to the Quantum Moon. Ash Twin Project. I really want to learn more about this. Like, I don't know if there's more... Well, there must be more to learn. What do you think of it? Huh. Can't believe I'm doing this. Well, to Giant's Deep. If I can find it. There's the twins. There's Giant's Deep. Bing. Oh hey, the Quantum Moon's like right there too. That's cute. Ooh, buddy. That's not the sort of flash I want to see by my ship. is it? Oh god, I can see the current underneath me. It's not gonna let me in. Storms. Clockwise. Clockwise. Is this? Yes, this is Statue Island. Yeah, look at me. Being all nifty. Who needs to be ballsy? I can just do it my own way. This is Statue Island. This is the inside of it. Bad day. Bad day. Get me out of the water. I do not want to be in the water on my own. That's a great way to get torn apart. Yep. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Oh. That's what those shining lights are. But then what's the shining lights mean? Those are active masks. The Ash Twin projection stone, that shows us other people that have active memory transference. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So still 7. There's one active there, one active there, one active there. Somebody else knows that the time loop is a thing. There's another person that knows. Who? Who is it? I've installed the masks inside Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. A profoundly horrific fate that would be. Oh, God. Also, there's a thing up there. How do I reach that? I think I need to wait for this to get pulled up into the air. Well, I think I hear my prayer about to be answered.
Barrel!
Yeah. Thanks, Avery Panda, for the barrel. There's a storm a-coming. Whee. Ow. Cool, I almost died. No, you're alright. Honestly, it's part of the reason why that's there. Oh, God. Okay. I'm curious. I'm sending a being... Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? So what makes a person a person? Ow. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. And into the water I go. And back up out of the water I go. In theory. That is clockwise. That is also clockwise. Right? Yeah. That's clockwise, that's clockwise. The gigantic storm is clockwise. Bunch of storms. Wait. I think this is the one. Oh, God. Ooh. That's not good. Exit ship to repair. That's cute. Electrical systems damaged. Uh-huh. Yeet. Cool. Oh, but they can go through it. Interesting. Okay. There might be a way in there, right? Certainly doesn't seem friendly to me. These jellyfish seem to be able to go in, though. And I see stuff inside. Is it possible to take the ship in? Judging from the sound of it, no. Judging from the sound of it as I get closer and closer to it, no, I do not want to try to take the ship in there. Can't see a thing. The thing that gets me, though, is like... if this thing zaps the hell out of my ship, what the hell is it gonna do to me when I try to enter it? Like, it's gotta be willing to do the same, right? God. Am I actually about to try this? Well, worst that happens is I die horribly. Ow. Yeah, that was about what I expected. Huh. Okay. Just stings a little. Yeah. It's one way of thinking of it. Where's my electrical system to fix it? There. Found it. Oh god. What the hell just happened? Oh. They surfaced. Huge. Let me fix it. me fix you. Anybody else busy yet? Get you. There we go. I'll get back in the ship, thank you. I believe that we surfaced. Yes, we did. So... what am I meant to do? The giant storm is what makes the giant current. But now we can see Giant's Deep proper down there, and how do you get into it? We have... I mean... I have to think about that one a little bit, I think. That's Big Red Sun. I'm just seeing a bunch of supernovae out there. Hollow. Let's see what's going on over by Hollow's Lantern at this point. It seems like Hollow's Lantern has at least something on it. Also, hello, Quantum Moon. Woo! Yes, because, you know, leaning helps. You know what? I think I'm okay with this. In theory. Ugh, get me out of that. Okay, there's not a lot of gravity here. I need to remember that. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Increased volcanic activity detected. Increased solar activity detected. Timberhearth Stone. Friends of the Timberhearth Mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project protective shell. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell will destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Supernova-proof? Seeing lava balls fly past my face again and again, it's not fun. Timberhearth Projection Stone. Oh, I know precisely where this is. I've been here. And there's the Ash Twin Projection Stone. Interesting. Ooh. Avery Panda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Daemonum. Oh god. Seeing that in the background as I'm flying along, that's a bit gut-wrenching. Here comes that supernova. Aw. I wanted to land in the volcano. So hold on, though. They were talking about how the Sun Project didn't seem to work. And yet they're talking about supernova-proof data storage. There's a lot of chicken and egg paradox going on here. What is that? Oh, is that the... What is this? It's a satellite. It's a satellite. Identified signal nearby. Deep space satellite. Okay. Gabbro here, checking in on Deep Space Satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness, but it's awfully nice for naps, too. Oh, right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let me see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks a-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Wait. And there's that connection. Ocean Depths Volcanic Testing Site. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. Wait. Ore samples from Nomai mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. And it... Oh, you know what I didn't do while I was down in the depths? I didn't check to see if I could find the quantum signature. Because I bet the signature's under that dome. It's in that bubble, I bet. Although maybe it isn't. Maybe it's on one of the islands and I just missed it. Oh, God. Also, this orbital probe cannon. I need to find these modules. See the entire what? 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 What is... This thing can eclipse the sun. What is that? That was a little concerning. Okay. Let's figure out what to do. Forest of Stress Beacon. There's an Outer Wild Ventures out there. Rebeck. Esker. Church. Gabbro. Two songs going from that. Is that Whitehall Station? Yeah, it must be Whitehall Station. Hello, interloper. Are we gonna, like, not slam into this thing face first? Thank y'all. Instead, let's slam into this thing face first. Well, I'm on the interloper. Ooh. Very low gravity. Super low gravity. Trying to recall. I think the gravity cannon on Ember Twin said there was something stuck in this, in the interloper. There was a probe on the interloper. Maybe in my next run I should see about what that might mean. It's probably going to give me something to do on the interloper. Also, any supernovae out there? Just really bright. Nope, there's one. There's another. There's one. Starting to see them build up. Oh boy. Yeah, this is precisely what I want to do. It's ice skate on a comet. This is the North Pole of the interloper. Perhaps there's something of value inside this thing. Whatever it may be. Oh, this looks terrible. Hello. Look what I found. What's the probe doing, though? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back to home with a gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Oh. Interesting. But then the dark side of the comet... The dark side of the comet does eventually face the sun, doesn't it? This may be a matter of timing. I'm gonna get on terra firma here. I'm gonna look at the map. You are here. Wow, how do they know that? I'm way out there. Holy crap. It's kind of terrifying to think of how far out I am compared to everything else. That's Whitehall Station, is it not? Yes. It just apparently never gets a designator. So, is there anything else that looks weird out here? Other than me? There's Dark Bramble's orbital path. The interloper has passed that. Dark Bramble just looks like a whole bunch of nope. Like, no matter how you cut it, it just looks inhospitable. It looks entirely evil. My ship is clear on the other side of the comet. Thankfully, the comet isn't that big, so I can get back to my ship really quick. Ta-da! Huh. Oop. Stuff is happening. The ice is shrinking. Make my way to the dark side of the comet and see what happens. Alternatively, I could get pulled off the comet. What the hell? Ow. Ow. Keep me in contact with this planet, please. Woo! Okay. That slightly terrified me. Dark side of the comet. It does never show the sun, doesn't it? Where's my ship? My ship is that way. Huh. I feel like I gotta be getting close to the end of the round. I'm reaching a point in which I'm really gonna have to buckle up and go into Dark Bramble. And I don't like it. Just don't like it. Let's get in here. Frozen Nomai shuttle, gravity cannon. Yeah, of course, there's stuff to do. The Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Cool. I found Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Evertwin. I don't have the time, but I'm gonna have to do it. Hey, look, harmonic convergence. Huh. That's cool. I got an achievement for that. Oh, hey, the quantum moon. Oh, hey, the quantum moon's gone now. I can put that away now. Whee! Hydrate, you say? Give me just a moment. And I will do just that. Thank you for the hydrate, Kurgan. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. This is an interesting place. Oh. Oh. God, I almost fell into death. Simulating the ship landing. Yeah, sure. I'll buy that wholesale. No, I won't. Bonk. Bonk, badonk, bonk. Heh. Tried timing it, but it didn't work. Ooh. I should not be up here. It's a great way to get hurt. There's really not a whole lot left. I'm interested in the origin of ghost matter, though, to be fair. I wonder if there's something that talks about ghost matter. And what caused it to be. What is that? It was something that appeared to be escaping velocity. Escaping something's gravitational pull. Looks like something that got slingshot by the sun. Hmm. Deep Space Radio. Radio tower. Solar panels, whatnot. So... reacquainting myself. Right. Angle at 350. Angle at 40. This was the image that set them off and said, hang on, something must be wrong with the satellite. But I saw it with my own eyes. I saw that happen. There's something there. Also, hi, Gabbro. Dork. Okay, honestly, this game just makes me really jumpy. I am sorry. Let's roast a marshmallow. Let's roast a marshmallow as the universe ends. Oop. Let's have another. Don't set your marshmallow on fire, folks. Gotta get it that nice set. Ta-da! I did it! Well... you're not gonna be able to see the supernova. We're sure as hell gonna hear it. Ah. Posture check, you say. De-shrimp a little. Good points. Well made. Thank you for that. My god, it gets dark. Oh wow, it gets real dark. It'll get real bright real soon. Belgium. My eyes. I should recall the shuttle. Saw it again on my flashback. Yep. Same, buddy. We had... Brittle Hollow. Oh, it's flying right past it. What is that thing? I want to catch it. Grumble, grumble. Okay, fine. Just stop wasting time and get over to Ember Twin. Woo! Flew right past Brittle Hollow. Imagine that. So, 40 degrees. Is that in comparison to Ember Hearth? Would that be 40 degrees in roughly that direction? Hi, Timber Hearth. Bye, Timber Hearth. Let's reapply that autopilot, shall we? Try and find a way to not fly into the sun. And then... making our way towards the planet. Making our way... a little spicy. And... I don't like seeing the solar radiation right in front of my eyes. Not a comforting feeling, knowing that I am this close to falling into the sun. Oh no. Don't die, please. Thank God. The sunless city, 120 meters that away. Shuttle's currently resting at the Comet. Call the shuttle home, if I would please. Ship's log updated. It's covered in ice. So very nice. It's covered in bees. Ah. Why, there appears to be a Nomai body in here. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Well, that's not great. No, you are staying down. Is there anything else to glean out of this? I don't think so. So on the sunward side of the comet, there's a thing, apparently. Yeah. On the sunny side of the comet, I said, right? Gravity cannon. Subsurface energy readings. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. I recalled the Nomai shuttle from the interloper. Cool. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Oh dear. Am I about to do this? I don't think I'm about to do this. Trick is, where's the interloper? There's the interloper. Hail and well met, friend. get to the interloper before it decides to embed itself in the sun. If we can, please. A fissure in the sunward side of the comet. Are they talking about this? Huh. Well, I don't sense anything. Did I mess up? I guess the question is this the sunward side of the comet? Hey, that's a supernova. So's that. And that. And that. That's a snowflake. It's just me, here's this ice dropping. Is that a snowflake? Yeah. Weird. Yeah, weird. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm way out. Huh. The sunward side of the interloper. We go way past. We go outside of the Whitehall station even. Holy cripes. Huh. Wait, no, that's Giant's Deep. It just looked weird because of the Whitehall station. I was confused for a second there. And there's another supernova. There's another 3, as a matter of fact. Note, do not stare directly at the sun. Well, I have some time to spend before trying too much harder at this because, well, I messed up my timing. Unfortunately for me. Don't mind me just cracking my back for a quick second. Yeah, I'm waiting for the next loop. Not sure if there's a point to it, but that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm coming in. And it seems like I'm at least close to the sunward side of this comet. Discover a way to quick skip to the next loop on Giant's Deep. It saves so much time. You can discover a way to quick skip to the next loop on Giant's Deep. Huh. Interesting. You pause, you get an option to meditate until next loop. Oh, interesting. Is it... I mean, I imagine it's talking to Gabbro, right? Gabbro can tell you about it. I think it's Gabbro who's on Giant's Deep. Yeah. Because he mentions that, hey, I ran into a statue and it opened its eyes alluringly at me. And, yeah. Then I realized we're in a time loop. And nobody else knows. But now I know that you know. And that's cool. Oh my god. Oh, this is another very particular nightmare of mine. Oh, that's Ghost Matter. Oh god, why? Oh, hell. This is in fact hell. Oh, this is in fact hell. Oh, trees. Oh, tree. This is fun. Be careful what you choose. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we'll lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious. Both of you. I'm gonna go with no on that. I'm gonna go with no on that. That seems to be mostly alright. That's an immediate no from me, dog, so I'm gonna go this way. And now we're here, wherever here is. That's a bad place. Uh-huh. So I'm here, but what does here mean? Do I go up there? Because down there seems like a bad idea. I think my ship fell off. Oh, I do not like this. Nah, nice try, buddy. Ooh. And that's death, right? Oh, yeah. Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, God. Just walk behind you. Oh. This was a Nomai. Do I just drop in? Oh. Oh dear. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter's disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Pi, return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke! This is the source. This is the source of the ghost matter. The interloper is the source of it all. Oh, wow. Is there anything more for me to do here? Imagine a natural bomb so insanely volatile that it blankets an entire star system in an instant, leaving invisible, instantly fatal fallout everywhere. But we know this doesn't happen. Or at least it hasn't happened yet. But there have been signs of it on the planets. There's been ghost matter on Timber Hearth. There's some on Brittle Hollow. I found some on Ember Twin. At this point, I think it would just be... I haven't found any on Giant's Deep yet. It already exploded. Oh, it exploded ages ago. We're supposedly hundreds upon thousands of years in the future when it's been diminishing. But the interloper still circles the planet. God, I think at this point I might as well just dive into one of the... might as well just dive into some of the ghost matter at this rate, because I'm running out of oxygen. Yeah, getting out of the comet is impossible. At least in time. You'd have to go for another cycle around the sun. Yeah. Wonder what happens if I touch the green stone. This is supposedly, like, concentrated ghost matter. Well... to the universe. So the interloper is a bad thing. But it's also apparently a bomb that's already blown. Yeah, I bet that hurt, buddy. That said, though, I don't have time for another, describe the event in a little more detail. Okay. Actually, I do have time to go up and see the rumor map. I don't have time for another cycle, but I can read through what I just learned. The ruptured core. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some sort of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. But he didn't make it. Supposedly. Frozen Nomai shuttle. The gravity cannon. Radio tower is still on its own. Bramble Island. Feldspar. I apparently need to find and talk to Feldspar. It's like I found several others. I found Rebeck, I found Chert, I found Esker. God, who else have I found? Blue Tiles is the DLC? Gotcha. Still a bit missing info you haven't found for that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Does that mean I'm gonna have to go back there? Ugh. Sunless City, Chert's Camp. Lack of surface ruins means the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground in Sunless City. The Nomai discovered a promising long-term shelter site at the end of one of the passages beneath the escape pod. Nomai children used to play a game in the Fossil Fish Cave. This is a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. Entrance to Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Yeah. Honestly, I'm beginning to think that one of the next things I'm going to have to do is buckle up and go to the Dark Bramble. Although I am kind of curious because, like, some of these get filled in with color and some of them don't. And I'm wondering if that means that there's more to them, or... It's hard to tell when something is complete. Other than maybe they get a picture. Sealed up and immensely thick protective shell. An advanced warp core is approved for installation in the central chamber. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit in Ash Twin. There's a picture if you've been there. Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval in Ash Twin. And, of course, I haven't been to the Ash Twin project because... ta-da! It's an entirely sealed chamber. But... I still have yet to go to the Quantum Moon. I have yet to find this quantum signature. He'll explicitly say there's more to explore here. So then... I've explored everything that has to be done with these 3 particular things. It's just that there's more to this section, this sector, that I have yet to find. Is that what you mean to say? There's info somewhere else that will complete your information. Okay. So, basically, try to continue looking for things like this. And find them. And anytime I see there's more to be discovered here, go back and keep digging. So it seems, yeah, at this point, my targets are the Quantum Moon, the Ash Twin Project, the Vessel, the segments of the Orbital Probe Cannon, try to find Feldspar, try to find the quantum signal on Giant's Deep, and potentially find the 6th location. As part of the probe tracking module, stuff should be easy. I've been in a part of the probe cannon. So getting to the modules, I imagine, means doing a little bit of space flight. Because I know at least one of the sections is blocked off by the explosion. So I may actually go and see if I can't fiddle around with the orbital probe cannon and figure out some stuff there. Because I also know, I mean, I've already learned that, you know, counterclockwise tornado pulls you down. That's cool. And horrifying. And just kind of cements in my brain that I may have a mild form of thalassophobia. But in any case, that is where that is going to stand for now. Still a rule of quantum mechanics you need to learn before going to the quantum moon. Okay, so I still need to find that last connection. Alright. Well, I'm going to come back over here. Because we have effectively hit the end of the road. I can't do another loop in time at this point, so I'm going to call it here, folks. And thank you all for joining me on the ride tonight. I've definitely enjoyed my time. And my brain is spinning so many plates at the same time right now, just with the new stuff that I figured out tonight. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed joining me on this adventure tonight. And if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to follow along and spread the word, because I'm hoping to grow my community, and I certainly hope that it's been entertaining to watch me flail at spaceflight and make progress in the process. I am on Twitter. I store my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord server. The links to all 3 of those are in my bio under the stream, as well as the wonderful commands that Kurgan has used over here. And finally, to those that chat, I appreciate you. To those that lurk, I appreciate you. And to those that watch my VODs, I appreciate you. And I hope that someday I can see you here live should the opportunity ever arise for you. Now, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Once Twitch decides to load up, because, you know, Twitch is Twitch. Twitch is as Twitch does. Also, my mouse is acting up. Cool. Let's see here. Well, Swizzle's playing Monster Hunter Rise. That's tempting. Meh. Always tempting. I love Monster Hunter. There's a fair few folks. Ooh, Zone's playing Phasmophobia. We always bounce right back to where we started from, eh? Let's see. Oh, cool. Demi's playing the Bloodborne PSX remake. That's interesting. The Oppenheimer's playing Total War Warhammer. Got something in my eye. How long has Zoan been running? Probably a fair bit of time. Ooh, yeah, quite a fair bit of time. Unfortunately, I feel like if I jump in on that, they are likely to be raiding out soon. That's unfortunate. That having been said, how long has Liz been playing Monster Hunter? Because I'm fairly certain I saw their go live a fair while back. 3.5 hours ago? Let's take a look at the storyteller's list as well, just to make sure. See if there is... Oh dear. Hi, Sash. That looks like a fun game, but let's see. And how long has that been up? I am very indecisive, folks. I apologize for that, but bear with me. I will find us somebody to go to. You know what? Let's dive in. Let's go for it. I'm gonna continue to be indecisive until I do something, so let's go give Zoan some love. Just gonna go with the typical. Here's our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down when we make our way over. And get this in place. There we are. Raid is revving up as we speak, and I will say, folks, that it has been a pleasure having you along for the ride. And if you don't have access to my emotes for the raid message, by all means, use whichever ones you got access to. It's not about putting my face all over it. It's about spreading the love moving forward. So, we've got that going on. We've got the raid in place. I see the portal opening up in the distance. So I'll say once again to everybody, be they denizens, be they hunters, be they visitors to our fair city, thank you all for coming today, Monum, this evening. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.